Boy, oh boy, search the internet for pictures of these guys, and this was the best I could come up with. Not really great pictures at all. These are the mantid beings, or mantis beings, and they're called that name, obviously, because they look very much like the praying mantis, complete with mandibles, the same facial structure, the large eyes. They're unmistakably mantis-like beings, but with a humanoid form, a very tall, lithe, dark brown to green toned skin, humanoid form with a mantis face. And look at this, there's definitely previous interaction and previous evidence of past civilizations that have interacted with not just the mantid beings, the ant beings, the reptilian beings, the Pleiadian beings. We've had so much galactic interaction in our past. What we're going through right now, this quarantine from them, that's the anomaly. The everyday experience that used to be on our planet was one of open contact and interaction. But let's talk a little bit more about the mantid beings. They're very intelligent, highly so. They played a nefarious role with humanity in the past, but like all of us, they've grown, they've evolved, we're growing, we're evolving. How they grew is they used their intelligence at one point, because they are known to be great geneticists, scientists, doctors. They're very good at hybridizing, working with genetics and DNA, and they worked at a time with the reptilians to ensure that humanity's DNA was spliced in such a way that our ascension would be prevented, that we wouldn't rise up and become free thinkers, able to receive light codes, integrate them and interact with them. They, the mantid beings, reached a realization which was, hold on a minute, if we hold back another species, we hold back our own species. Universal law is not somehow separate from us. And this is a problem with highly intelligent beings. They forget that they're also a part of universal law, and you cannot outsmart that. They came to their senses, they reorganized, they recalibrated, and the mantid beings became a massive part of our human ascension journey. Instead of working against us, they started working with us. Many children report interactions with them. And the interesting thing is, the mantid beings that I've dealt with, and I've heard this from a lot of people, come across with a very maternal, feminine energy. Even the males among them, they have a very loving, almost divine feminine type of presence. So I wonder if you've dealt with, interacted with, dreamt of a mantid being, and are there any other beings that you'd like to know about? Let's start talking galactics.